Yo, what's up, team? Just chilling out on the couch here. You're probably gonna laugh your head off at this angle. Just back from the gym. Had a pretty monumental workout, and I just wanted to shoot this film for you guys with regards to what we focus on and what we are committed to get a particular outcome for the week or a particular feeling for the day. And there's a very good saying that I heard the other day, and I just thought it would click with you guys. For anyone who's watching this video, they're going through a slump, or they're feeling as though motivation is waning, or they feel as though things aren't working out for them. They can't get their eating right, they can't get their workouts right. Whatever it is, it's never really a problem. And it's only becomes problematic within our own thinking headspace. Whereas the reality of the situation, if you wrote all the problems down of what you're experiencing, um, and what you're struggling with food, actually, when you chat to me and you actually get it off your chest, you realize actually it's not really that much of a big deal, and you just need to get back on the horse and doing the basics. So, for me, what you do all of the time will trump what you do most of the time. So think about that for a sec. So most people say to me, I eat healthy most of the time. I work out most of the time. I walk most days. But in reality, it's those very self-destructive habits, or doing things now and again, or when you feel like it, or when you're motivated, does not equate to feeling better and looking better for your health. Okay. Whereas if we polarize that with doing things all of the time, my God, we open up a new category for results and momentum and progress and feeling better and feeling healthier, and actually seeing visceral results physically and from health markers. Okay, so when you do something all the time, it's going to be far better than doing something most of the time. And most people who I talk to, people who aren't part of SMA or people who are struggling, will always fall in the category of doing things most of the time. And that really is inconsistency. It's having one good day of eating followed by a bad day of eating, followed by 3 days of bad eating, followed by a partially better day of good eating, followed by missing 2 workouts for the week. So that to them is how it should be done. But if you actually flip that around and go, do you know what? Get your head in the game. Stop messing about. Because talk doesn't really do much. It's action. Because action will trump absolutely everything. Even if you don't feel like it, I do it. So I'm lying down here on the couch after feeling totally drained because I didn't really want to do the workout, but I still did it anyway because when I do it all the time, I know I'm going to feel better and look better for it in the process. And that's what I want you guys to get your head around, is when you do something all of the time, you're going to get there. Even if it feels like not much is happening, or changes aren't really happening and stuff like that, it is. But it's happening so minutely and so slowly. So if you're looking at yourself every day in the mirror and you come back from a workout, you go, oh, I don't see any difference. Or, you've had a great day of eating and you look in the mirror and you step in the scales and you go, it's not working. But it is. In reality, it actually is, because when you compound on all the things you do all of the time, 6 months down the line, you're going to be thanking yourself that you actually did that stuff and you actually did the work, okay? As opposed to doing things most of the time, that's inconsistency. It's doing it when you feel like it. It's not really doing it. It's definitely not doing it all the time, okay? So, obviously, the percentage quality here of getting closer to your goal, you will outwork the other person 100% of the time if you do things all of the time. And compare that to people, the category of people who are constantly burnt out, stressed, waiting for the right time, their head isn't in the game, they're feeling like shite, they're eating like shite, they're waiting around, looking at their stopwatch at a bus stop, waiting to be motivated to do the things that we're all doing, people like myself who just do it all of the time regardless. And when you start doing things all of the time, every single day, ticking it off from your habitual checklist with regards to eating properly, like an adult, responsibly, getting out for your daily walk, eating drinking your water, eating your water. It's a bit weird. Imagine if you had to eat water for the rest of your life. Very sad, wouldn't it be? Anyway, so hopefully that point resonates with you. I'm actually on the couch here. If you're just thinking I'm lying on my bed, I'm not. I'm just kind of gassed out from the workout. And that is the most powerful point you can take away from this video. What you do all of the time, every single day, not just, at the end of the week and you wait till Sunday to do a walk and eat really healthy. That's not going to cut it, okay? It's what you do all of the time will trump what you do most of the time. Because they're two different categories, they're two different results. The people don't really get results in category where they're doing things when they feel like it, and most of the time, when I get around to it, you know? That's not the mindset. Like, if you did that with your job, with your relationships, with your bills, with your mortgage payments, with anything, said, I'll get back to you on that, you know, when I can, most of the time. It's the set. You wouldn't be. You'd lose your house. Your landlord would kick you out. All of these things start to have your relationships to break down. When it comes to our own health and trying to lose weight or get in shape, we're just coming up with these stories and justifications and reasons and excuses because you can't do it. So you're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. That's it. That's what it really boils down to at the end of the day. And for a lot of people, it's a stark reality, and it's a raw truth. So when you just start doing it. Just start doing it. Don't talk about it. Do it. Because nobody's going to knock on your door and do all of these things for you. I wish they could. I wish I could just, switch off my brain. And people will just, bring me around like a puppet and make me meals for me. But the mammies, you guys, you're doing all of this for everyone else. So why don't you start doing everything that you need to do for you every single day, all of the time? Not most of the time, because we know that's not going to get you anywhere, okay? That's the slump. That's stasis. That's standing still. That's not really doing it. It's just blaming other things when you could just be doing it anyway. You know what I mean? Okay? So I want you guys to employ that technique and start doing what you know you need to be doing all of the time, not most of the time. Yeah? Peace out. Appreciate you.